Did someone say fries? I'm always in the mood for it. I know you are too. So today we will be using the air fryer. I need to heat it up for a good 3 minutes before I put it in for optimum heating time. So I've sliced up sweet potato and normal regular potatoes. I know what I like, but I'm not going to say it to the end. So we're going to put it in here for a good 20 minutes with some olive oil and some little bit of seasoning to season up our taste buds. So we will get started as soon as this timer runs out. The reason I decided to have a head-to-head is to see which comes out crispier, which comes out tastier, because I've only eaten them one at a time. So this will be quite an experiment. So let's see how it all goes. This is really hot, so let's add some potatoes in here. Makes a sizzling sound. Some sweet potatoes. Let's season this because I do like some seasonings. Add some pepper. Let's add some garlic. I do like some garlic. And this oregano. Ooh, this is all very Italian cooking. Spanish olive oil. Okay. Air fry. Default is 20 minutes. So pop it in and oh gosh, I am getting really hungry and it just went in. So we are going to have to wait 20 minutes, at which point we will taste test which is better, the regular potatoes or the sweet potatoes. Let's see who the clear winner will be. I think they look done. Wow, looks like they're ready now. Regular chip. Oh wow, nice and moist and crispy at the same time. The sweet potato one now. Do I need to say a winner? I think it will have to be crunchiness from the regular chip because it seems a lot more crispier and I think that there's more flavor in it. I know it sounds silly, but it does hold more crispiness, I think. So that's why I choose the regular potato as the clear winner today. Try it for yourselves. Let me know how it goes. Don't forget to subscribe. You haven't subscribed yet? What's keeping you? It's really easy. Just hit the subscribe button. Thanks. at St. John the Baptist Church in Hillingdon. Parts of this church date back to the 13th century. There is a certain calmness to walking along this church road onto the main thoroughfare. It's a great day to do so, and yeah, it's a lovely thing. We used to live in Hillingdon, so this is one of the areas that we are very familiar with. And it is right across the road from the Red Lion Hotel and Pub. I think it's about time we go in for a nice pint. Come on.
Bar is officially open, and tonight we are trying something different. Alcohol-based drinks in a can. We've got 3 on offer. Paul, talk us through what we've got from your left, or my left even.
Pimm's mixed with lemonade. It's 5.4%, so not too shabby.
And of course, Pimm's is very much associated with Wimbledon, but you can have it at any time of the year. You don't have to wait till June and July.
Absolutely, which is why we're having it right now.
Next up, in that lovely little orange can, what's that?
This is Tanqueray Sevilla Gin and Tonic.
Ooh.
So I like Tanqueray gin. It's one that I have in the background somewhere.
And it's made with Seville oranges, which means that we're also getting 1 of our 5 a day.
And this is like a Spanish type of orange, isn't it?
Well, Seville, yes, certainly is.
So this one is 6.5%, so a little bit higher.
Well, I think the next one is a lot higher. What have we got here?
This is a Espresso Martini, and this one is a staggering 14.9%.
Wow, well, it's just as well we've got one little can between us, isn't it?
So maybe I pour this one first.
With the liqueur here, the coffee liqueur, we have to chill, which we have on shake and then enjoy. So when we get to that one,
should we have this one first?
We'll give it a shake. Well, is it better? This is the thing. I keep asking. Is it better to work from the high alcohol to the low, or the low to the high?
What do the ones on TV do? Do they go up?
We're the ones on TV today, so we have to make the decision. I know that before we've gone low to high, but then you said, oh no, it should be high to low.
So do you want to try this one first?
Let's go for that one because it is late in the day while we're doing this.
Can you open it?
And
shake it, shake it.
I know that we shouldn't be having coffee too late at night. Okay.
Oh, this is coffee? It's like one of those sketches.
It's
Wow.
cold. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Ooh, yes. I'm gonna give it a smell first of all. See. Ooh, I can't smell much coffee. I smell alcohol.
I smell a lot of alcohol.
Okay, let's pour it. Wow, look at that.
Do you need to do it at an angle or something?
No, because there's no fizz in this.
Okay.
So this doesn't need to be angled. Oh my gosh. That has gone straight to my eyes. The eyes have it. The eyes have it. Mmm. Oh yeah. That it tastes like a really strong coffee. Here, have a sip.
What is in this? Vodka.
Yeah, well, I'll read it out while you try it. It's a mix of total happiness from a company called Moth. It's Moth Espresso Martini.
Oh, wow.
Do you know something? I didn't read this before, and what did I say? It went straight to the eyes. It actually says, count on this to open your eyes. That's unbelievable. So I'm being honest, I did not read the label beforehand.
Wow, eyes are wide open indeed.
Smooth, bitter, balanced. Likes a glass, icy enough to write your name on. Well, we should have done that.
Not
Goes with
icy.
anything sweet. Like a lover, my dear. And perfect with your favourite playlist. Ooh, wow. I think we have to try a little bit more of this. It is delicious. And I think it's probably got the perfect combination of coffee to keep you awake enough to enjoy it, and alcohol to send you off to sleep shortly after having it. What do you think? Do you want some more?
A little bit.
Before we move on to the next one. Okay.
Oh my
well,
gosh.
While I finish this, why don't you open the next one, which is the Tanqueray Flor de Sevilla Gin and Tonic with Bittersweet Seville Orange. No, I don't have any nails either. Can I have I want to give it a sniff. Let me give it a sniff. Ooh, yes. The orange is coming through.
The oranges have it.
Yes, tilt it because there's going to be fizz in this one.
Ooh, look at the bubbles.
Do you know? It looks like iron brew.
Ooh.
It's very golden.
From the oranges, my dear.
Yeah, very bubbly. Expertly crafted. 6.5%. What do you think?
It's nice and refreshing. There's a tangliness to it. You could taste the citrus, you could taste the orange. I don't really taste all the alcohol just now. So if you do have a lot of it, it will get you in the end.
I don't taste the alcohol at all. That's quite worrying. But the orange is coming through, and I see it tasted a bit like iron brew, and it's, you know, it's not far off. There's something about it.
There was this other flavor that I tasted. It seemed sweet, kind of like vanilla or something.
Why don't I read this?
Am I tasting properly?
Well, it says, so it's Tanqueray, so it could be from the actual alcohol drink itself, mixed with tonic water, with, what is that? Quinine. Quinine, Quinine, and other flavourings. So, no matter what you say will be correct because it's got other, it's got other flavourings. I think they're covering all their bases on this one.
Check, and more check. You didn't take any air.
No. No airs and graces here.
Alcohol.
Your ears are turning very red, Paul. Is it the drink?
That means that someone's saying some nasty things about me.
Well, it could be good because I think both ears are burning. Okay, let's get on.
Wait.
Let's get on to the Pimm's. I'll open it. Well, as I said earlier, you know, Pimm's is something which goes hand in hand with Wimbledon, and not only Wimbledon, but the Queen's Club tournament as well. I can remember one time going to the Queen's Club tennis, and I met these two girls, and they...
Oh.
Yes, I know. Strange.
Girls?
Yeah.
What girls?
Well, there were two girls who were in the queue in front of me. We were all lining up to get the cheap £5 resale tickets, and they just were so brazen. They went up to, you know, right to the front of the queue, and came back with 3 tickets. So they got me in as well.
Oh.
They paid for the ticket, and to thank them, I bought a jug of Pimm's.
That was generous of you.
Wasn't it? Yes, it was several years ago, though. Yes, it's bringing back all those memories. Oh, yes. I'm in the stands at Centre Court as we speak. While you have your sip, I shall drink. Let's just say I'll drink the label. I'll read it.
Okay.
Pimm's, the original #1 cup. Delicious. Oh, it's a winner already. It says delicious. Delicious mixed Pimm's and lemonade, perfectly portable for picnics. Pimm's #1 spirit drink mixed with lemonade, and it's produced in Italy, and it's 5.4%. What notes do you get from it, Paul?
It tastes kind of like Coca-Cola for some reason.
Really?
No, like the alcohol bit.
Do you know what? No, I'd never thought that before, and now you've said it.
That's what it kind of tastes like to me.
That's all I'm tasting.
It
Bizarre.
kind of tastes like Coca-Cola. Has Pimm's used the ingredients for Coca-Cola?
No, they definitely have not.
No, but it certainly does look like it, though.
Well, I'd never thought that before, but now you've said it.
Should I have another go?
Yeah, there is some sort of similarity, but the two are completely unconnected. I've got to say that for legal reasons.
Okay, so maybe just cola then.
Well,
not
perhaps.
Coca-Cola.
Oh, cola.
It
yes.
does
Yes,
taste
it
like
does
cola.
It tastes like cola.
So there isn't any fizz to it, is there?
There's a few bubbles.
Okay, so there's a bit of fizz in it. So that's kind of why I made that connection.
So out of the 3, we shall finish this later. Which one would you like the best, or do you think that each one has its place at different times?
I like the Seville.
Yeah, I quite like that too. But do you know something? I would never have really chosen a vodka cold brew coffee liqueur.
No.
But now I've had it, and maybe it's something to do with this glass as well, which I've become rather familiar with in recent months. You know, I think that's the winner for me.
So my winner is the Seville Orange Tanqueray.
And the Pimm's, it's something which we both love, and, you know, we're spreading the love around all 3 of them. Well, I think the bar is about to close now. Last orders. Wait a minute, is that the...
I didn't hear the bell.
I did. It's just wrong. So, that's it for today.
Thank you for watching, and bye for now.
Cheers. Would you like to finish it?
You can finish.
You didn't like it?